We are studying the specialities of negative numbers in this chapter. That is the new numbers. Negative numbers are used in different games or in exams also. The negative mark is there. Okay. If one answer is wrong, along with that answer's mark should be reduced. Okay. So there should be a minus sign. Okay. Minus or negative marking should be there in the competitive exams. Or if you go to Munnar, temperature is reduces to 0 degree and it will become, sometimes it will become minus also. We are studying the use of negative numbers and how to subtract or how to add the negative numbers together. If two numbers are negative, what will happen? And if one number is negative and one number is positive. We are studying the method of adding positive number to a negative number and subtracting a positive number from a negative number. And how will you subtract a smaller number to a higher number? You are familiar with these numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. They are called natural numbers. There should be some numbers before this also. 0, and we'll get minus numbers in this side. Okay, you can get the negative numbers. You can call it as negative numbers. They are called negative numbers. Then negative numbers 0 and natural numbers all together we are saying that they are whole numbers, or we can say that they are called integers. So negative numbers are from minus 2, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, like that it will go. Then 1, 2, 3, 4 up to they are called natural numbers, and including 0 and negative number and positive number together they are called whole numbers, and their another name of this whole number is integers. The coldest place in India is Dras, a town in Kargil district of Kashmir, and the temperature at that place is recorded is the minus 60 degree. That is the lowest temperature. The coldest place in the world is the continent of Antarctica. The lowest temperature is recorded is here, that is minus 89 degree Celsius. What is minus 89 and minus 60, like that? In the TV and newspaper, we can see in various places in country, they are saying that temperature is below 0 during the winter season. The temperature at which the water freezes to ice taken as 0 degree Celsius. That is, water changes to ice. That is 0 degree Celsius. Then temperature below this are taken as minus 1 degree, minus 2 degree, or so on. Then these minus values you can see in the thermometer also. So the temperature below 0 degree, they are called negative temperatures. To go from one floor to another floor, we are using lift. And in the panel board you can see the number buttons. Press it, we will go to ground. Then if there is floors below again, these minus and minus 2, like that, they are undergrounds. Okay. Mainly in the cold mines they are using this underground lift. You can see in the picture there, lift to coal mine from 0 to minus 108. So normally in that places we are using the underground lift. 2 minus 2, what is the answer? It is 0. Then 2 minus 1, what is the answer? 1. Then 2 minus 3, what is the answer? Same number if you subtract, you will get 0. Then if the highest number to the lower number, if you subtract, you will get 1 here. 2 minus 1 is 1. Then what about this one? Then another one, 0 minus 1, what is the answer? Any number minus 0 is that number itself. So you can write minus 1. 0 minus 2, what is the answer? Minus 2. Okay. 0 minus 10, what is the answer? Minus 10. So these type of numbers are called negative numbers. The negative numbers written in with the minus sign. So any number subtracted that a natural number, the number is natural number itself. So any number if you subtract, we'll get the same number. Okay. If it is a minus number, you are getting the minus answers. Okay. Then what about this 2 minus 3? You have to subtract from bigger number to lower number. If you subtract 3 to minus 2, what is the answer you are getting? 1. So the same 1 you are getting here, but there is a change here. Here is the bigger number has the sign of negative. Okay, the minus sign is the, that is why we are writing minus here. So the answer of 2 minus 3 is minus 1. Okay, so remember that one, we have to subtract it from a bigger number to a lower number and keep the sign of the higher number. 2 minus 4, what is the answer? Normal subtraction you have to do. From higher number to lower number you have to do it. So 4 minus 2. 4 minus 2 is 2. Then you have to keep the sign of the higher number. 1 minus 3. 3 minus 1 is 2. Then which is the sign of the bigger number? Minus. 10 minus 15. So 15 minus 10 is 5. Then which is the sign? Minus sign. Okay. Normal subtraction you have to do and keep the sign of the higher number. So you have to subtract from higher number to lower number and keep the sign of the higher number. 12 minus 19. Normal subtraction, what is the answer? 19 minus 12 is 7. Then which is the sign? Minus. So minus 7 is the answer. 19 minus 12. What is the answer? 7. Normal sign. Okay. Then you have to put the sign of the plus. Okay, the plus is here. Plus is you are not writing. That's why you wrote 7 only. But in this case, you have to subtract from higher number to lower number and keep the sign of the higher number. That's why minus 7. Or you can write like this. 12 minus 19 equal to minus of 19 minus 12. 19 minus 12 is 7. So minus you have to keep it. You have to subtract from higher number to lower number and keep the sign of the higher number. 3 minus 3 1 by 2. 3 and half minus 3 means half. Then which is the sign? Minus sign. 1 minus 1. What is the answer? 0. 2 minus 3 1 by 2. 3 and half minus 2 is 1 and half. Then keep the sign of minus. 3 minus 5. What is the answer? That is subtract from 5 minus 3. That is answer 2. Then keep the sign of minus. 1 minus 4 1 by 2. 4 and half minus 1 is 3 and half. Then keep the sign of minus. 3 minus 2 is 1. 2 minus 3 is 1, but keep the sign of minus. So minus 1 is the answer. 19 minus 12 is 7. 12 minus 17 is minus 7. For any two positive numbers x comma y, if x is greater than y, then we can write x minus y is equal to minus of y minus x. If minus into y is minus y, minus into minus x is plus x. That's why x minus y. X minus y we are writing in other order. That's all. So using this equation, we have to complete this exercise. X minus y is equal to minus of y minus x, where x should be greater than y. If x is greater than y, we can write this equation like this. X minus y we can write as minus of y minus x. If we multiply with the minus, minus into y is minus y. Minus into minus x is x. So x minus y we can write as minus of y minus x. So see this one, 4 minus 9. We have to subtract from bigger number to lower number and keep the sign of minus. So minus of, which is a bigger number, 9, minus 4. So the answer is minus 5. The same thing is written here. Okay. From higher number to lower number, you have to subtract and keep the sign of minus. Then 14 minus 29. How will you write? You have to subtract 29 minus 14 and keep the sign of minus. So minus 15. 5 minus 10. How will you write? 10 minus 5, you have to do it. Then keep the minus sign. So minus of 5. 25 minus 65. Larger to smaller, you have to subtract and keep the sign of the bigger number, minus. So minus 40. 1 by 2 minus 3 by 4. From a higher number to lower number, you have to subtract and keep the minus sign. Okay. Then here the denominator is different, so you have to make it common. Okay. Or you have to take the LCM of 4 and 2. So you are making the denominator common. Otherwise, you take the LCM of 4 and 2 denominators. 2 times 4 you will get 1. That is the LCM you are getting. 2 into 2 you will get 4. So out of 4, the denominator is same. So numerator we can write like that. Here the denominator is 2. We should get the denominator 4. So which number you have to multiply? If you multiply 2, we will get the denominator 4. Okay. The same 2 you have to multiply with the numerator also. So 1 into 2 we are getting. Okay. So the 2 is changes to 4. Okay, the denominator 2 changes to 4 means multiplying 2. The same 2 we have to multiply with the numerator also. So you will get 3 minus 2 by 4. You will get 1 by 4. And there is a change here. The bracket, outside the bracket there should be a minus. So the answer is getting minus 1 by 4. So you can see that minus 3 by 4 minus 1 by 2. Minus of 3 by 4 minus, either you can write like this or 1 by 2 into 2 by 2. The same number, if you divide it and if you multiply it, the value will not be changing. Okay. So it is minus of 3 by 4 minus 1 into 2, 2 by 2 into 2, 4. So minus of 3 minus 2, it is 1 by the common 4. So like that also you can write down. Either you take the LCM as 4 and find out the value, or make the denominator common. And if you are multiplying with 2, the same 2 you have to multiply in the numerator also. So you will get the answer 1 minus 1 by 4. Otherwise you can do like this. 1 by 3 minus 1 by 2. So it is minus of 1 by 2 minus 1 by 3. X minus y is equal to minus of y minus x. Okay, that form you should write down. So minus of 2 and 3 are the denominators. So you have to make it common, or you have to cross multiply it. And 2 and 3, the LCM is 6. So you should get 6. Denominator is 2 now. To make 6, you have to multiply with 3. Same 3 you have to multiply upside also. So 1 into 3 is 3. Minus, here the denominator is 3. You have to make it 6. So you have to multiply with 2. The same 2 you have to multiply here. 1 into 2 is 2. So minus of 3 by 6 minus 2 by 6. The answer you are getting minus of 3 minus 2 is 1 by 6. Or you take the LCM as 6. 2 into 3 is 6. Then to get 6, at which number you have to multiply? 3. The same 3 you have to multiply with the numerator. Minus 3 becomes 6. You have to multiply with the 2. The same 2 you have to multiply with the numerator. So 3 minus 2, it is 1 by 6. Okay. Anyone you have to use it. Addition and subtraction. Minus x plus y. This we can write as y minus x. The positive value we are writing first and the negative value. So minus x plus y we can write as y minus x. Minus 2 plus 2. How will you write? 2 minus 2, and answer is 0. Minus 5 plus 5, plus value writing first, then the minus value, answer is 0. Minus 4 plus 6, it is 6 minus 4, the answer is 2. Minus 6 plus 4, how will you write this? Positive value we are writing first, 4 minus 6. Then how will you calculate this one? You have to subtract from a higher number to lower number, like the previous one, minus of 6 minus 4. The answer you are getting minus 2. So you have to subtract it from higher number to lower number, not from lower to higher. Okay, we cannot subtract like that. So you have to subtract it from higher number to lower number and keep the sign of the higher number. The answer you are getting minus 2. Minus 3 1 by 2 plus 3. So it is 3 minus 3 1 by 2. The answer you are getting 3 minus 3 1 by 2 means 3.5 minus 3. That is minus 1 by 2. Minus 4 plus 9. So it is minus x plus y is, how will you write? Y minus x. Y is 9 minus 4. So it is 5. Minus 15 plus 8. It should be 8 minus 15. We have to subtract from higher number to lower number. So 15 minus 8. 15 minus 8 is 7. And keep the sign of the higher number. So minus 7. The answer is getting minus 7. So minus 15 plus 8 is minus 7. Next, minus 9 plus 4. It is 4 minus 9. 4 minus 9 means minus of 9 minus 4. So it is 9 minus 4 is 5 and sign is minus. So minus 5. Minus 8 plus 15. It is 15 minus 8. 15 minus 8 is 7. The sign is plus itself. Minus 1 by 2 plus 3 by 4. How will you write? 3 by 4 minus 1 by 2. Then make the denominator common, 4. So 3 minus 2, you have to convert to 4. So multiplying 2 you can write. So if you multiply 2 top and bottom, you will get 1 into 2, 2. The bottom side is 4, denominator 4 itself. So it is 1 by 4. The answer is 1 by 4. Minus 3 by 4 plus 1 by 2. It is 1 by 2 minus 3 by 4. So keep the LCM as 4. So 2 become 4 by multiplying 2. So 2 we have to multiply here also. So 2 minus 3. So 2 minus 3 is 1 by 4. So that is minus 1 by 4. 2 minus 3 is minus 1 by 4. Next is subtracting again. Minus x minus y is equal to minus of x plus y. Minus into x minus into y is equal to minus of x plus y. Minus into x is minus x. Minus into plus y is minus y. So we can write minus x plus minus y is minus of x plus y. If two numbers are subtracted, what do you have to do? The numbers should be added and keep the sign of minus. If it is minus 2 minus 3, what do you have to do? Minus of 2 plus 3. Okay, the numbers are added and keep the sign of minus. Okay, normal addition you should do it. If 2 minus is there, you have to add the numbers and keep the minus sign. Minus 1 minus 1. Both are minus. So you have to add the numbers 1 plus 1. Then keep the minus sign. So minus 2 is the answer. Minus 2 minus 1. 2 plus 1 and keep the minus. Minus 3. Minus 5 minus 3. 5 plus 3 and keep the minus. So minus 8 is the answer. Minus 5 minus 7. 5 plus 7 and keep the minus. The answer is minus 12. Minus 7 minus 8. Minus of 7 plus 8. So minus 15 is the answer. Minus 8 minus 7. Minus of 8 plus 7. So it is minus 15. 8 minus 12. How will you find out 8 minus 12? That is higher to, you have to subtract from higher number to lower number and keep the sign of minus. Keep the sign of the larger number. So 12 minus 8 is 4. The answer is minus 4. Minus 10 minus 4. Both are minus. What do you have to do? The numbers are added and keep the minus sign. So minus 14. Minus 10 plus 20. It is 20 minus 10. So that is answer is 10 itself. Higher number to lower number you have to subtract. The answer you are getting 10. Minus 2 minus 2. So two numbers are with the two numbers with the minus sign. So it should be added. So answer is minus 4. 10 minus 10 minus 4. So minus of 10 plus 4. You are getting minus 14. Minus 8 plus 8. Same number is added and subtracted. What you are getting? 8 minus 8. That is 0. Minus 7 plus 4. It is 4 minus 7. So 7 minus 4 is 3 and minus sign. So minus 3. Minus 20 plus 40. 40 minus 20. So the answer is 20. Minus 1 by 2 minus 1 by 4. So both are minus. So you have to add the numbers. Minus of 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4. Then the denominator is different. So minus of 1 by 2. Let us cross multiply it. 1 into 4 plus 1 into 2 divided by 2 into 4. So minus of 4 plus 2 by 8. Minus of 6 by 8. We can write as minus 3 by 4. Or minus of 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4. Take the LCM 2 and 4. The LCM is 4. And here denominator is 2. You have to make it 4. So you have to multiply with the 2. The same 2 you have to multiply with the denominator also. So 1 into 2, 2. Plus denominator is 4 itself. So numerator we can write like that. So minus of 3 by 4. Or the same we can do like this also. Take the denominator as, take the LCM as 4. 4 and 2, the LCM is 4 itself. Then you have to multiply with the 2. You will get 4. So 1 into 2 plus 1 into 1. So it is minus 2 plus 1 by 4 plus minus 3 by 4. So any one method you can use it. I think you have familiar with this method. By cross multiplying you can find out. No problem. Minus 3 1 by 2 plus 3 1 by 2. Same number with the plus and minus sign. What do you have to do? The answer is 0 itself. Okay. Same number with the plus and minus. So the answer is 0. Minus 2 1 by 2 minus 1 1 by 2. That is minus of 2 1 by 2 plus 1 1 by 2. So this you have to make into normal fraction. 2 into 2 4, 4 plus 1 5, 5 by 2. 1 into 2 2, 2 plus 1 3, 3 by 2. So here the denominator is same. You can add the numerator. So the answer you are getting minus 8 by 2. Minus 8 by 2 means minus 4. 1 by 2 minus 7 1 by 2. So make it in normal fraction. 1 into 2 2 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 by 2 minus 7 into 2 14. 14 plus 1 15. 15 by 2. So 3 by 2 minus 15 by 2. Here the denominator is common. Okay, you can subtract the numerator. So 3 minus 15. So 3 minus 15, how will you calculate? From higher number to lower number you have to subtract. So 15 minus 3 is 12. Keep the sign of bigger one by 2. So answer is minus 6. Minus 25 minus 3 1 by 2. So minus of 25 plus 3 1 by 2. 25 plus 3 1 by 2. It is 25 plus 3.5. We will get minus 28.5, or 25 plus 3 28 1 by 2, then minus 4 1 by 2 plus 5 1 by 2. So 5 1 by 2 minus 4 1 by 2. 5 into 2 10, 10 plus 1 11, 11 by 2 minus 4 into 2 8, 8 plus 1 9, 9 by 2. Denominator is common. So 11 minus 9. The answer is 2 by 2. The answer is 1 itself. Minus 12 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2. Minus x plus y is y minus x. So 1 by 2 minus 12 1 by 2. Then how will you get the answer? From higher to lower you have to subtract. 12.5 minus 0.5. That is 12 itself. Sign is minus. Remember these three equations. X minus y is minus of y minus x. Minus x plus y is y minus x. Plus y minus x. Minus x and minus y is equal to minus of x plus y. If two numbers are subtracted, what do you have to do? You have to subtract from higher number to lower number and keep the sign of minus. Then if the first number is minus and second number is plus, or you have to subtract from the positive number to a negative number. Here also remember the same thing. You have to subtract from higher number to lower number and keep the sign of the higher number. And both the numbers are minus. The numbers are added and keep the minus sign. 4 minus 7. X minus y. What do you have to write? Minus of 7 minus 4. The answer is minus 3. So 4 minus 7 is minus of 7 minus 4. Answer is 3. Then minus 4 plus 7. 7 minus 4. The answer is 3. Minus 4 minus 7. 4 plus 7. Then keep the minus. So minus 11. So remember these three. If 2 minus is there, numbers are added and keep the minus sign. If 1 is positive and 1 is negative, in both the cases, okay, 1 is positive and 1 is negative, you have to subtract from higher number to lower number and keep the sign of the bigger number. Higher number to lower number you have to subtract and keep the sign of the higher number. Remember that one.